So in the beginning I just went to the gym and just trained. No supplements, no training programs. After 10 years workout, so I was around 25, 26, I decided I want to get more serious.
What's up guys, Derek, morepolice.com. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Zero Steroid, Csaba Szigeti. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but he's more popularly known as Mr. Zero Steroid by his infamous hashtag that goes on every one of his photos. So obviously this guy is, adamant about his natty status and, publicizes it to the world nonstop on every single picture. So we're going to delve into, is this physique actually achievable naturally or not? So this is the before and after that we are evaluating here. He goes from 2009, 85 kilograms to 2017, 105 kilograms without gaining any body fat at all. Obviously in between that he could have, bulked and cut several times, but what we're looking at here is a gain of, at minimum, 44 pounds of pure muscle over the span of 10 years though. Is that realistic to achieve naturally? Honestly, it's not unrealistic. However, you have to keep in mind 85 kilograms in pounds is 187 pounds. So this guy probably already lifting a decent amount. Like he has a decent chest, he has decent arms. Like a lot of people would be happy with this physique, to be honest, even after, dedicating several days in the gym for a few years on end and having a decent diet and training regimen. However, down the line, he turns into fucking Captain America times 10. And he weighs 105 kilograms here, which in pounds is 231, rounded up, 231 and a half pounds shredded. So I don't know how tall he is, but is going from 187 to 231.5, sub 10%, realistic for this time frame? Some would argue yes. However, when you just look at the physique objectively, it's kind of fucking hard to believe that anybody could achieve this naturally. The guy from 2016 is the earliest picture we have of him. So obviously he's looked like this for a while. This is him at a photo shoot in 2017, but it doesn't mean, and the likelihood is high, that he probably looked similar to this physique in 2017 for the years prior. And obviously his first picture on Instagram that we can really reference, or one of the first few, is in 2016, and he looks the same. And if you go further back, you can find images of him where he looks pretty damn similar. And you go forward through his Instagram. Granted, the majority of his images are all 2016, 2017. I don't know if this guy is still active or not. And frankly, I'm surprised so many people wanted me to cover him, because it doesn't seem like he's active at all anymore. He hasn't posted in years. But his physique, over the years, it hasn't really changed, at least from what I've seen since he peaked after that initial transformation. And like this guy, this guy looks fucking insane. He has very good proportions and muscle bellies. Like his inserts are very aesthetic looking. He has like a perfectly symmetrical six pack. The arms and the delts are popping. Everything looks 3D. This guy's face even looks like fucking Giga Chad mixed with like Michael Phelps or something. Like if I had to combine two people that would create this, it would be Giga Chad and Michael Phelps. And I feel like that would sort of make something similar to this guy. Here he is on the diving board, just fucking a specimen and a half. And every time he stands beside somebody else, even if it's at a, like a fitness expo, or if it's just, in photo shoots, whatever it is at the gym, this guy puts people to shame. Like here he is at FIBO 2016, makes this other guy look like, this other guy's cranked, but he makes him look terrible in comparison. So here he is doing bicep curls with easy bar. And, obviously the pictures are, representative of what his physique actually looks like. Like here he is in a live video and he looks exactly the same. Here he is benching 440 pounds, not relative ease, but he can still max it out even despite being this lean and being, peaked for photo shoots what appears to be year-round, at least during this time span that he's been posting in. Now here he is doing shoulder presses. It looks like he's got a plate and a 35 on there or something. Warming up, hashtag warming up. The thing that's hilarious about this guy that gets on everyone's nerves, that makes, I'm assuming the reason why people want me to cover him, is in all of his posts, he always puts hashtag lifetime natural. In addition to that, he's well known now for being hashtag zero steroids, hashtag no steroids. This guy in like almost every single video or post, he puts hashtag no steroids just to like reiterate how natural he is. He doesn't just put it in the bio. He literally has to put it in every single post pretty much. He has the hashtag no steroids. Like, I'm not on fucking gear, all right? Give me a break. Natural bodybuilding, no steroid, zero steroid. Not even zero steroid, zero steroid, singular. And this is his back. Obviously, the guy is well-rounded from all angles. It's not just the front that he has, you know, the beach body parts. He has a good back. He has good traps. Guy's very well-rounded. I bet he could kill it in men's physique, perhaps even classic physique if he wanted to. 1 week diet, natural bodybuilding, no steroids, zero steroids, lifetime natty. How realistic is it that this guy, the pinnacle, like off the top of my head, I can't think of a fitness model who actually is this big, this proportional, this lean, like all cumulative. This guy is like one of the best fitness model physiques I've ever seen. Here he is beside Robin Physique. And Robin Physique, I've actually seen this guy before. He has a great physique. When you go look at his page, like this guy puts 99.9% of people to shame himself. But here he is when he's standing beside Csaba Szigeti and just getting dwarfed. Like Csaba has insane delt striations, just perfectly proportional delts, arms, and just looks absurd. In every single photo, he looks absolutely absurd. And then here he is. This is the nail in the coffin for me, besides Simeon Panda, FIBO 2017. Simeon looks like he doesn't even lift next to this guy. This guy looks absurd. And here they're doing a pose off with a back shot, and it literally looks like Csaba has 20 pounds more muscle than Simeon. And I'm pretty sure they're not that much. I'm pretty sure Simeon claims he weighs in at like 230 himself. So Simeon Panda has a proclaimed weight of 234 pounds, whereas that's the exact same weight pretty much as Csaba Szigeti. And then here they are beside each other, and there's like at least 20 pounds difference between the two, unless Simeon just has like fucking heavy ass bones or way more cranked legs than Csaba. But I just don't think that's the case. Like, frankly, either I feel like Simeon might be overinflating his weight, or Csaba perhaps is underinflating his weight to make it seem like he's more natty. I don't really know, but Csaba clearly, in my opinion, is not natural. Here he is with a Rich Piana video. I can only assume this is going to be about, my guess is something about how there are guys who look sick or natural or something like that to reinforce his nattiness. I guess let's see.
People have to understand this aspect. I've known many people in the world that have been friends of mine that I know for a fact are not taking steroids, that have a physique that I can honestly say is as good, if not better, than mine. I've been taking steroids for 25 years. I am not so insecure and fucked up that I can't admit that somebody has a better body than me and does not take steroids. It's a fact. I've seen it. I know about it. And it exists. And anyone out there who sees someone better is always going to say, oh, yeah, that's because of this. That's because, no, motherfucker, it's because they work their ass off and because they have great genetics. And just because you ain't shit doesn't mean you have to take away from how great they are.
Who saw that coming? So pretty much what you'd expect. Yeah, this guy obviously has insane genetics, and that's why he looks better than every other guy who takes gear, pretty much. So yeah, this guy is, in my opinion, great genetics, probably works pretty hard, probably diet's pretty strict, but probably sauces it up a bit, in my opinion. Here he is doing some posing. Or is this a compilation video? This Giga Chad looking ass. Powered by strength and symmetry. Or size and symmetry, sorry, my bad. Man, the delt striations on this fucking guy. Ridiculous. Okay, I think we've seen enough. This guy looks absurd. Like, we can all acknowledge that. And having a hashtag natural bodybuilding, super, not even just natural, supernatural, 0 steroid, no steroid, backpack, back training. What the backpack? Yeah, man. So my guess, this guy's not Natty. The fact that people wanted me to cover this is kind of, I don't know if it's just because it'd be hilarious at how absurdly unbelievable it would be for this guy to be natural or what. But yeah, I feel like it's safe to say with reasonable certainty that hashtag Mr. No steroid, 0 steroid is probably not hashtag supernatural. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I don't know what happened to this guy. It looks like he kind of fell off the map after 2017 and then let's see, 2019 here. I guess this is a bit more recent, even though I think this might be just an image from an old shoot. And his most recent image was, oh, he posted March 9th of this year. And yeah, it looks exactly the same. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Is he natural, enhanced? Is this even possible for anyone natural? Obviously, there's you know, some token 0.00001% people who may be able to look like this natural. We got the Kai Greens, we got the Ronnie Colemans. Is this guy in that category? If this guy hopped on gear, could he win the O? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, check out my blog, moreplatesmoredates.com. Follow me on Instagram at moreplates_moredates, Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. If you want to support anything I'm associated with, video description below. My TRT clinic, my turnkey nootropic and pre-workout formulas, anything else I'm associated with, check it out in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.